Hola amigos de YouTube, ¿cómo estáis? Bienvenidos al canal y bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de Life is Strange 1. Seguimos con la historia de Max, nuestra fotógrafa de confianza. Espero que estéis disfrutando mucho del juego y espero que no la esté liando mucho con las decisiones. Vosotros lo vais a ver ahora. Así que nada, os dejo con el vídeo. ¡Chao! A ver si me acuerdo ahora de jugar.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful.
Ah, sí, es verdad.
I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass.
La última decisión que tomé es que viene el traficante y me dice disparar o no disparar. Le di a disparar y entonces me quedo con la pistola.
Have the power.
You're gross. Don't fall.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too, I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
¿Puedo jugar?
Seriously, Chloe, this is scary. What if Frank tries to track us down?
I'm sorry, but Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
No more
Max,
guns.
I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed.
Frank Bowers.
The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Se entiende muy bien en inglés. Sí, o sea, yo sé un poco de inglés y lo entiendo más o menos, pero bueno.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
¿Qué le habrá pasado a la Rachel esta, tío?
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
Como
You
yo.
are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Vamos, Max. Sé una buena fotógrafa. Hazme sentir orgulloso.
Perfect.
Hostia, qué rayada. Me ha dado un dolor a mí también a la vez. Hostia, qué rayada. Que me ha dado un dolor a mí también a la vez. Hostia, ¿habré somatizado o qué? What the fuck? Hostia, me ha dado una jaqueca de repente, tío. Qué rayada. A ver si vas a tener poderes. ¿Qué pasa, Spin, tío?
The train. Oh shit.
¿Qué pasa?
I don't want to die here.
¿Qué coño hago? ¿Cómo coño ayuda a esta pava? El tablón. ¡Coge la palanca! ¿Pero no puedo coger?
Come on, Max! Hurry!
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Venga, corre.
Please get me out of here!
Que ya voy, cállate.
Max, you can't just yank Chloe out like a superhero. Move!
¿Por qué no me dejo usarla? Un fotograma de esta escena en mi fondo de pantalla del PC. Joder, vaya presión me acabas de meter. No quiero cagarla si es algo importante, tío. ¿Qué estoy buscando, tío? Abre.
Shit, I can't budget at all.
¡Que te calles, coño!
Score.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? Hacha. Ahí.
Okay, what can I slice with this?
¿Qué cojones? Voy a cortar con un hacha. Nada, no se callará. No se callará la tía. Cállate un momento, que estoy aquí cogiendo materiales. Tengo que darle materiales a José para construir. Si no, sin materiales no puedo construir.
In and out, no problem.
¿Y ahora qué? Corre, Max. Hacha.
I don't want to use this axe. Good lord, Max, she's not a zombie. Find another way.
¿Cómo que no?
Hurry!
¡Cállate!
I can't even move it with this crowbar? For real?
Me está poniendo nerviosísimo.
Awesome, it's not locked.
What the fuck?
But which wire to cut?
Yo qué sé.
Oh, stupid light! No go.
Estoy más tenso que la hostia. Alicates.
But which wire to cut?
El rojo. Siempre es el rojo.
Now that's the right cable.
¿Ya está?
Yes, I did it.
You. Con H y alicate podrías contarle
You
los
saved
pies.
me again.
Qué cabrones.
Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Damn.
That was
Separado.
close.
Que corra el aire un poquito, ¿eh? Que
Aren't you
corra el
glad
aire
I
un
took
poquito.
you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in
Ojalá
here.
trenes en el Fortnite.
I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers.
¿Te imaginas cortar un pie con un alicate?
That's
Te puedo
okay.
pegar ahí 7 horas.
Forever.
$2000 de IQ, cortando cables.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
2000 lo que dice 2000.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
Teoría del caos. ¿Qué es esto? WandaVision.
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Ha sido la
Ay,
segunda. Has usado un
I'm just a
66% de la
geek
opción.
girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors. Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell?
Siempre
You have a
poniéndome
tornado,
trabas, tío.
rewind power and freak snow. Hello,
Nunca te
Armageddon.
parece nada
So
bien.
let's party with your power, Rockstar.
Like
Nunca
you
te
said,
parece nada
Professor
bien.
Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
¿Alguien ha dicho Wanda dónde? Ojalá. Wanda, te quiero. Enter the Vortex Club. Me encanta el pelo azul de Chloe. Háztelo, Laida.
I have a
Háztelo.
little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Voy a darme un garbeo. Hostia, qué millennial, ¿eh? Hola, buenas tardes.
So are you going to that vortex
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
party?
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit. Estoy bien.
Estoy bien.
Justin always looks stoned.
He llamado a Wanda de nada. Grande Wanda y tal. Grande mi Wanda.
Trevor surveys his domain.
¿Quién es esta? Hola, Courtney, ¿qué pasa?
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
Ya, sí, sí.
Really?
Es verdad.
Oh, like
Más
you
boomer que otra
care.
cosa.
I'm not anti-soiree.
You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code.
Esta que es
Do you
tonta.
even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
¿Esta que es tonta o qué? A ver si te voy a meter una hostia. ¿Me vas a
Courtney.
vacilar tú a mí?
Ciao.
Really?
Oh, like you care.
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need.
Boomer
you
es
to try
como
something
viejo.
there.
Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips.
Cool. Thanks, Courtney.
I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Vale.
Snow was so insane.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Hello, climate change.
Bandera.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody.
Pues si no son cosas del horno, no sabes lo que es. Hostia, guardia gilipollas.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry
Me-
about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Ya me extrañaba a mí que me fuese a pedir perdón. El Detroit con el final bueno a la primera. Guiño, guiño, codazo, codazo. Salió bien a la primera. Hago brownies de boomer. ¿Qué dices, Alejandro? Warren. Sí, ahora no soy el gato. Estoy en el laboratorio de ciencia ficción. Ahora, no soy el gato de Rodinger. Mi novio.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Shopping for the party.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Lo que son mis papas. Pásate por el laboratorio. Voy. No sé dónde está, pero voy.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Mi amiga, ¿qué te
Why?
pasa?
You don't understand mine. Nope.
¿Qué pasa?
Me, Mr. Jefferson. You just don't get it. Just leave me alone.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Knock off this martyr crap.
What do you want from me?
I want you to be honest.
Nobody believes me anyway.
Stop acting so brittle.
Being on a viral video does that.
Maybe this is your way of getting attention.
Tu puta madre,
So
¿qué,
you
qué,
can't help me?
qué le estás
I'm
diciendo?
trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
¿Por qué no
Nobody
puedo hablar
does.
con ella, tío? La quiero ayudar.
Nobody. Please, leave me alone.
No puedo ayudarla, tío. Cago en la puta. ¿Por qué no la puedo ayudar? Es tonto. Te parto la puta cara, gilipollas. Eres tontísimo. Eres un puto gilipollas. ¿Para qué coño le dices
Excuse
eso?
me, Max. Can you come over here?
¿Para qué
Sure.
coño le
You
dices
look
eso?
worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me.
No ha
I'm
entrado,
worried
¿no?
about
Le daba a
Kate
hablar.
Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's
No ha
face
entrado, ¿no?
about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise
Qué
this
movida.
matter.
Qué movida, como en su momento. La defendí y no hice la foto, ahora no tengo una prueba para esto. Me cago en la puta.
It's being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this.
Qué
She
movida,
can't do homework
Por
while
no
she's
hacerle la foto en su
tormented on a
momento.
daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends.
He
and
hecho
support
brownie
now.
de tofe. No sé qué
I
es
just
eso.
don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
I saw Nathan with a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday. I was too scared to go to Principal Wells.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes?
¿Qué mierda el profesor este?
Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
¿Será mierda el tío este? Me caía bien, pero es imbécil. ¿Dónde está el laboratorio? ¿Es esto? Sí, ¿no? Warren, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, Warren? Pichita.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this
Qué guapa la camiseta.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Al menos está bueno.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I have a vision. Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
A ver si no la lía. ¿Va a explotar la clase?
Damn. Zip. Nothing. Think, big brain. Think.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Asking me for help?
Have to add either a bit of potassium.
Potasio.
I'm not sure why you're letting me
Potasio.
decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potasio.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a
Potasio.
free hug.
No tengo.
Weird science.
¿No era eso lo que tenía que pasar? ¿No era eso lo que tenía que pasar? ¿No era eso lo que tenía que
This
pasar?
can't be that hard.
Joder. Unos chicles Mitchell Digo Boomer.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
¿Qué era lo que tenía que pasar?
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or
Un
sodium.
poco de sodio, un poco de
It's up to you to
potasio.
decide, Dr. Max.
Mucho potasio.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium.
Mogollón de
a
potasio.
shitload.
Potasio.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Mogollón de potasio, a ver.
She blinded me with science.
¿No era eso? ¿No era eso?
Yes! That was a blast!
Vale,
But
sí.
let's
Sí era
keep it
eso.
a professional secret. Cool?
¿Ya está?
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret.
¿Ya está?
Cool.
¿Eso era? Buena mierda. El potasio, una mierda.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts, and yours might be the one that decided.
How's your campaign going?
It's missing somebody who should care. But no finger pointing here, Max. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
Some of us want to use our cameras for good.
But people like David Mattson want to use them to spy. Academy does not end up like
Hoy
him.
estoy feliz y como sé que me has apoyado te dejo esto por aquí.
Muchas gracias, Pau. Te apoyamos porque eres nuestro amigo, cabrón. Ahí está. Un árbitro ascendido. Nos ha hablado un árbitro ascendido. Nos ha dedicado unas palabras. Muchas gracias, Pau, por los bits, tío. Y de verdad, para eso estamos, tío.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Anda, coño.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Pues
Go
nada,
on, Max. We'll talk again.
le damos para atrás
Real
y ya
soon.
está. Florentino, voy a por ti. Le damos para atrás a tope. Le damos para atrás y a tope. ¿Qué cojones? No, tan para atrás no es. A ver, voy a hablar con este.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look
Maxwell Silver.
asking me for...
Have to add either...
Cloro.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine. Not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
A ver. ¡Ole!
Eureka!
Eureka!
Got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Hago una foto a mi novio.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Estamos enamorados.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
La próxima Heisenberg, de locos.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Not me. Warren doesn't need my help.
The boy knows things.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit.
¿Para cuándo IRL con la cámara como Max?
You already planted a GPS on
IRL.
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run.
Lo siento, soy un boomer, no entiendo qué
Don't
es
let me get in your
IRL.
way. So long.
IRL. In real life. Ah.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my
haciendo
favorite
directo.
time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well.
Sí que me gustaría, si hago algún viaje rollo guay, llevarme el ordenador o algo portátil y viaje directos desde el sitio.
But he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
Así no puedes borrar el dedo cabeza de la foto con Photoshop.
I can't wait for fall either. It's all about the atmosphere.
You're the artist and I'm the scientist. Like yin and yang.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Bueno, pues ya está. Vamos a la clase, ¿no?
I wish I could bring a mini Warren with me to my science exams.
Vamos a la clase ya, ¿no? Hola.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Dana, you are
Alisa.
out of control. Turn
Hacer una
left,
foto.
then right. Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like
También te digo, se podía comprar otra cámara. Aparte de la
Not
puta
now,
Polaroid.
Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Es que la puta Polaroid se podía
What's
comprar
up,
una
Dana?
cámara.
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
Hayden. Primo de David.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Hola, primo de Raiden.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
A ver, la amiga influencer. La amiga influencer posando.
no time to talk, Max. Posing in
Do you think
progress.
Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure
No
she'll
time to talk,
report us to
Max.
the
Art in
principal.
progress.
Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a
Hostia,
shit.
los dos gilipollas.
Like anybody
Los dos
does.
gilipollas juntos.
Max is. Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as
Los
a
dos
pixie
gilipollas
hipster.
juntos.
Like all the other precious twee artists here.
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
Le parto la cara a los dos payasos estos. Voy a partir la cara. Dale para atrás, Max. El payaso este.
Here comes the mysterious.
Ah, bueno, no podía hacer nada. Ya, me arrepiento de eso. No la volveré a consolar nunca más. Ay, Kate, que se va.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
¿Qué hago yo ahora? ¿Qué hago yo aquí sentado? Mira a mi novio. ¿Qué pasa?
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
Dios, eres gilipollas, pava. Eres una
Sounds
puta
like you're giggling about a
gilipollas.
video gone viral.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Es gilipollas,
Maybe it
Victoria.
involves a
Es
student?
imbécil.
Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
Ese mes. Chloe. Que les den, fúgate conmigo. Max, armada y peligrosa, gástate conmigo. No, no, gracias, estoy bien. Estoy contento con mi aspirador.
We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a
I
Harry
guess Kate will
Potter
miss
book, so you
class
must
now.
know today we're studying
I'm worried about her.
that beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely
Sí, sí, qué
because
pesado el pavo,
of their
cállate, tío.
contrast.
Qué pesado eres con
Although
el
we don't
concurso.
technically see in Monaco.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm.
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Is this for real?
Pitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Ay, no. Ay, no. Ay, no. Ay, no. Que me temo lo que va a pasar.
Kate!
¡Ah!
No!
I have to do something.
Ah!
Not again. Not now.
¡Ah!
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
He parado el tiempo. ¿Qué coño he hecho?
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
¿Cómo he hecho esto? Qué guapo esto, ¿no? Qué guapo esto, ¿no? A ver, chavales, quitarse en medio. Qué guapo esto, ¿no? ¿Entro o dentro o qué onda? Mira el gilipollas este. Payaso. Te mete una hostia. Uy, uy, no puedo. Kate, hija, ¿dónde vas?
Yes.
Pues sí, un poco más rápida, me estás poniendo nervioso, Max.
Payaso.
Uy, mi nariz. Me sangra.
Oh,
Habla.
what are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have
Ay,
to do
ay,
this
ay, ay,
by
ay,
myself.
ay, ay,
Max,
ay, ay.
seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm horny on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
La voy a liar, tío. La voy a liar, Qué fuerte, como Bárcenas.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Mierda. ¡Mierda! Mierda, mierda. ¿A quién le importa esta pava? Mierda, mierda. Mierda, 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 mierda.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad.
Por favor, Uf, menos mal, tío.
I'm sorry.
Ay, Dios mío.
I'm sorry.
Qué mal rato.
What are you talking about?
Qué mal
You saved me
rato,
from
por
talking in
favor.
class.
Hostia, qué mal rato acabo de pasar, tío. Uf. Uf. Qué mal rato.
Now,
tío.
I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
Tu puta madre.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously.
Dani, el que te voy a partir la cara.
I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through.
Casi lloro,
But Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, You'll have to answer some more questions.
Yo la primera vez que jugué la cagué, pero hiciste muy bien en hablar con ella todo el rato y revisar su habitación. Podías fallar 2 veces. Si te llegas a equivocar, tendrías que haber usado una frase de su Biblia. Puf, me cago en sus muertos. Nunca mejor dicho.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Hostia. ¿Qué digo ahora? Cualquier cosa de las digas es una movida. Mitchell ya estaba avisado de que la liada podía morir a alguien, por eso se preocupó por ella. No, ya, en plan, aunque tú me dijiste eso, yo ya desde el principio la muchacha esta me daba mala espina. Menos mal, que no se ha muerto, tío. ¿A cuál le tiras mierda? Al Nathan, yo creo. Nathan.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're
playing
a liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday. Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with
Pero
Kate
me echan
Marsh.
mierda a mí todos.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you.
No, marcha atrás.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further.
Pero ¿por qué me cae a mí toda la mierda?
They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us.
Yo no firmo nada.
Investigation from there.
My head is killing me.
Yo no firmo nada. Nada firmo. Yo no te firmo nada hasta que vea las opciones. Yo no te firmo nada, puerco. Vamos a usar la de David le acosó.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this junkie's word over your security officer? I know she smokes and deals marijuana.
That has nothing to do with Kate.
Max, I'm afraid this won't be solved here without proof and a thorough investigation. Now, if you have anything else to say.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this.
Voy a verlas todas, Voy a verlo todo. Voy a verlo todo.
I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to
Que no te firmo nada. Que no te firmo nada. No te voy a firmar nada. No te voy a firmar nada, hijo de la puta. No te firmo nada. No te firmo nada.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
No, esto no.
We don't need any negative press about that event.
Sí, esto no.
And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are
Esto no,
bigger
esto
things
no,
at
esto no.
stake than me.
Esto no.
The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm.
Que no firmo
what you've told us.
nada.
I'll continue this investigation from there.
¿Qué hago, chavales? ¿Cuál creéis que es lo mejor? ¿Qué creéis que es lo mejor?
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh?
¿Qué ha pasado?
Did she tell you her plan?
¿Qué ha pasado?
Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
¿Qué hago, tío? A ver, la de Nathan no, porque me expulsan. Esa no. La de Nathan no, porque me expulsan. La de Nathan... Piensa en quién te cae peor o cuál te jode menos. Que la de Nathan me expulsan y todo, tío. No he visto la primera, pero la segunda no me mola. A ver, no puedo joder al profesor. El profesor es el único buena gente que hay aquí. Que la primera me expulsan, tío. O sea, la primera me pone de mentiroso y me expulsa el cabrón del director. La segunda... La segunda solo me peleo con el gilipollas del guardia, tío. Buena gente en plan que es el... yo sé, el de estos de los tres. ¿Lo veo otra vez? Tengo muchas dudas, ¿eh? ¿Lo veo otra vez? Lo voy a ver otra vez.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday. Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with Kate Marsh.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me.
Esta
I think Max and
Esta
Nathan
no.
need a break before
Esta
we
no.
drill them further. A friend and student just tried to
Esta
kill
no, tío.
himself.
Es que esta me expulsan y
They
todo,
need this
tío.
forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with
Esta
my
no,
family.
tío.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please
Esta no.
sign here to confirm what you've told us.
Que no te voy a
I'll
firmar
continue this
nada. Qué
investigation.
pesado eres. Esta no, tío. Esta no. La del guardia. Esta no. Soy muy indeciso, lo siento. Soy muy indeciso, lo siento. La que...
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this junkie's word over your security officer? I know she smokes and deals marijuana.
That has nothing to do with Kate.
Max, I'm afraid this won't be solved here without proof and a thorough investigation. Now, if you have anything else to say...
Esta es la más... Esta es la más que no putea a nadie. Esta no putea a nadie. Esta no putea a nadie. Esta. No ha pasado nada grave ni para un lado ni para
I'm
otro.
kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what
Qué
you
pesado,
told
que
us.
no te firmo
I'll continue
nada.
this investigation from there.
Lo he dicho 5 veces ya. Que no te firmo nada. Me desobedece mi propio muñeco.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll
por
be
ahí?
assisting the police with further inquiries.
L-I-P.
I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Vaya mierda, director.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Ah, que se lo estoy contando.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever. You reached out, she reached out.
Se lo está contando a Warren.
Applause? Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
Se lo está
You're
contando.
glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proved that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Un eclipse.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Qué guapo el eclipse, tú. Estoy llorando. David, hijo puta. David, te reviento. David, voy a por ti. ¿Tú quién eres? Profe, gilipollas. Puta. Victoria. Nathan. Estoy... Señor con perro. Qué bonita la estética, tú. ¿No ves que es muy duro ser la reprendente del instituto? ¡Kate! Lo de no sé qué. No te fumes un piti, hombre. No te fumes un piti. Victorias gilipollas. Vale, capítulo 2. Terminado, perfecto. Ok. Ok. ¿Se pueden omitir los créditos? Sí. A ver, capítulo 2. Le ha dicho a Kate que acudiera a la policía, el 34%. El 66% le dice que tiene que esperar una prueba. Has contestado la llamada, 81%. Grande. Has intentado disparar Frank, 52%. Le ha salvado la vida a Kate, 63%. Y esto no lo veis, pero os lo enseño yo. ¿Cómo os lo puedo enseñar? ¿Dónde está esto? Puta madre. Ahí está. Has culpado a David, el 12%. El 71% culpa a Nathan, ¿eh? 71%, ¿eh? Cuidado. Se toma una decisión que toma muy poca gente, ¿eh? Bueno, de hecho es la que menos gente. La mayoría le tira mierda al niño mimado. Ya, pero es que me expulsaban, tío. Es que lo de expulsarme y movida con mis padres... Coño, qué susto. Es que creo que si le dice lo de la pistola al director, al que echan es a Nathan. Si ponía que me expulsaban a mí. Episodio 3. Shaw's Theory. Continúa.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
It's called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
No dije nada al director, no.
How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry.
Todo el
about
resumen de lo que
Willie.
llevamos.
I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, Stelma and Louise, you're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please get me out of here! Max! Nobody cares about me. Nobody. What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everyone.
Ya, sí, sí. Solo me expulsaban unos días, pero no quería que me expulsasen, tío.
Please,
no quería.
Tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Me parecía de gusto a mis padres.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Hola, Elena. ¿Qué pasó? Pues bien, ahora vamos a empezar el capítulo 3. Las consecuencias de tus acciones y decisiones influirán en el pasado. Qué movida eso, Qué movida. Porque de repente no lo había hecho la foto cuando se peleaba en seguridad con Kate y no he podido ayudarla, tío. Menos mal que no se ha matado, Me hubiese puesto muy triste si se hubiese matado Kate. Square Enix. Sí, me gusta. Estoy esperando un poco a ver si entra un poco más de fantasía. Un poquito más de fantasía ciencia ficción. El capítulo 3 es de los mejores. Ok. Ok. Bueno, así soy yo, Rubén. Tienes que conocerme. A mí me cuesta... Si me obligan a algo, no lo hago. Me tiene que nacer. Chaos Theory. Theory of Chaos. Como Wanda. Mira, el hámster de patata. Al conejo.
Kate!
I knew Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving.
Ya cuando juegas a Until Love vas a flipar. Que quejas, pero luego te encantará el juego. Ya, por eso es del miedo, cabrón. A mí me gusta tomar decisiones sin que me cueste la salud.
It's amazing how happy Kate looks here compared to today. She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why. This has to end. You know you're hurting when you don't give a shit about music. Jeebus, I am so freaking tired. I sound like a moron. But crime does not delay. I need to stay on top of this investigation.
Voy a darle de comer.
Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Voy a darle de comer al conejo, que si no se me muere. La planta está bien, ¿no?
First I saved Chloe, then Kate, and now you, Lisa. Not
¡La planta sigue viva! ¡Vamos! ¡Sigue viva! La maldición de Hill House, tío. Algún día la veré. Portátil.
Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting Kate. Now she has another video of herself all over the web. And even I'm in this one. At least the news didn't mention my name. Yeah. Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay. I shouldn't sound so disappointed. I sure hope these people treat her better when she comes back to school. If she does.
¿Será puta? Mira lo que pone. Sending love to you, Kate. Victoria. Victoria, falsa. ¡Falsa! ¡Falsa! Que eres falsa. Anda ya. Anda ya, Victoria. Anda la mierda. Luego tienes que jugar a la precuela, que está bien. El otro día empecé el 2 y creo que te va a gustar. Pero hay que jugar antes a la precuela y al Captain Spirit. ¿Pero cuántos juegos hay tú? 50.
Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days. Everybody will be talking about Kate now. Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month.
Horario.
Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule this week. I wonder why.
O sea, hay 4 juegos. Me tengo que jugar 4 juegos de estos.
It's okay, Max. Take a breath. Get your shit together. You have time. Okay, this is scary dark.
Uf,
Let
como me salga un bicho o algo, reviento el ordenador, ¿eh? No me jodáis, ¿eh? No me jodáis, ¿eh? Como me salga un bicho o algo, reviento el ordenador. Y sale pronto el 2, ¿no? El 2 ya está, Laura. Creo que sale pronto el 3. Si no me equivoco. Que me corrijan los que saben del juego. Más juego, más. Más Life is Strange. Todo el rato. El Capitán Spinis es un spin-off. Te puede molar. Pero ocurre entre el capítulo 1 y el 2. Ahora sale un maniquí, tienes que darle con la linterna. Uf, calla, calla. Puta madre
I better go
del
meet
Little
up with
Nightmares.
Chloe.
Qué difícil fue eso. Chloe. ¿Qué te pasa? Hola, buenas.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
True. But you're the only one who went up to that roof with Kate.
So why do you think she was on the roof in the first place?
Maybe Kate was so ashamed she got wasted on that video. I don't blame her, but it was pretty gross.
Hola, Abby.
Come on. You really believe that Kate Marsh wanted to get drunk at a Vortex Club party?
So what exactly are you saying, Max?
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you,
El
Sherlock.
True Color
No,
mola. No sé si es el 3.
I
La
need a break
protagonista
from
mola. Se
today.
parece a Yellow Mellow.
Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Ya lo veré. Lo que he visto... Vendo Nintendo Switch. He perdido la fe de la humanidad.
I am wiped out, Max. We'll talk later.
Aw, Trevor is a sweetie. Good for Dana.
Qué buena, Trevor. Qué majo eres, Trevor, hijo. Grande,
If
Trevor.
Dana talks to Juliet about this, she's gonna wish she didn't.
Julia está escribiendo un artículo sobre Kate en el periódico. Juliet, vamos a por ti.
Yes, the Vortex Club does indeed suck.
Juliet, voy a por ti. Con Kate no se mete
This
nadie.
is both sad and pathetic.
¿De quién es? ¡Tonto! ¡Tonto!
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party. Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Waiting for you, Kate, pone, dice. ¿Será tía mierda? Praying for Kate. Anda ya.
Incredible. Taylor is utterly shameless.
Anda ya, tío mierdas, hombre. Anda ya la mierda, hombre. Qué mentirosa es la gente, macho. ¿Cuál es la habitación de Victoria? Que la voy a cotillear. ¿Cuál es la habitación? Es precinto policial. Hostia.
Do they really need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive. So much hypocrite.
Anda ya a la mierda. Pues de puta todos. Pa' adentro. Detective Conan. Detective Conan. Hay que investigar el caso.
Since I've crossed the line from Snoop, those boots are made for walking runways.
Detective Conan.
These socks cost more than my wardrobe.
Ya jugué al Heavy Rain. Puedo resolver cualquier misterio.
I'll title this one Portrait de la Assholes.
Muy bien dicho, Max.
Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused.
La foto,
Not like she's
Esto
partying.
es importante, La foto, A ver si me la puedo llevar. O la puedo copiar o algo. Esa foto es importante.
Here they are getting loaded with Satan.
Michelle O'Reilly. A ver, buscar.
That's a lot of bank just to clean paint from a sweater. Victoria's secret. She's a geek.
Cosas frikis. Vamos a usar el PC.
Well, well. Victoria and Taylor actually show remorse.
Estoy intentando librarme de unos deberes de ciencias. ¿Cómo quieres que nos concentremos los putos después de ver casi a alguien saltar de una azotea? No me puedo creer que todavía lo hayamos visto en vivo. Pokémon Reality. Y nunca había visto el campus tan en silencio. Es como si todos estuviéramos ocultándose o con miedo. Me siento como el culo por todo lo que dije sobre Kate y ese estúpido vídeo. Y si quedamos solo para charlar, esto de aquí necesita un buen coste después del toque de queda. Toque de queda. Esto está grabado en pandemia. Bueno, aquí nada.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
No encuentro nada, tío.
A unique point of view is right. Thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
Le ponen un sobresaliente a la tía esta que ha copiado el trabajo, de verdad, ¿eh? Qué asco de vida. Qué asco de vida.
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Nothing to see here. Victoria is about as street as me. But she really appreciates style.
¿Me dejó algo, chavales? ¿Creéis que me dejó algo? Voy a registrar todo otra vez, ¿eh? Escritorio ya lo he mirado. ¿Me dejó algo? Cajón ya lo he mirado. Papelera lo he mirado. Portátil lo he mirado. No, portátil lo he usado. Voy a darle a mirar.
There has to be some dirt in here on Victoria.
Nada. Nada. La mochila ya la he mirado. La revista ya la he mirado. Vale, salimos. Salimos, papá.
That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria.
Wherever you go, there I am. Pero serás friki. Serás friki, pava. Qué asco te tengo. Qué asco te tengo, pava. Vamos para afuera. A ver qué pasa. Victoria, voy a por ti.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
Chloe está esperándome enfrente de la sala principal. Ok. Qué buenos recuerdos aquí, ¿eh? Cuando boicoteé lo del cubo de pintura.
Oh, it's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't around.
A ver qué hay por aquí.
Nothing here.
Caja de herramientas.
Nothing but tools.
Cajones.
Nuts and bolts. Like my grandpa's garage.
Papá. Cosas de chicas. What the fuck?
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does?
No es para otro lado, ¿no? Porque no te dieron opción, si no serías capaz de tirarle la mierda a Vicky. A esa es la que más ganas le tengo. A esa le tengo unas ganas. 3 mensajes de Chloe. Tengo que mover el culo ahora, Max. Un momento, tío. Estoy aquí investigando. La policía no descansa. Estoy aquí investigando, hombre. Mira, una ardilla. Qué mona. Una ardillita. ¿Dónde es? ¿Es aquí? No, ¿no?
I feel so giddy, even after Kate almost jumped.
Aquí no es. ¿Dónde es? ¿Será para allá?
Principal Wells. Oh, are you serious?
¡Hostia!
I'm toast if he sees me.
Hola, Pau. Muchas gracias por hostito. Supongo que ya has cenado o ya has vuelto. ¿Cómo paso, tío?
I know I have a set of keys on me.
¿Cómo paso, tío?
Ah,
¿Cómo
gotcha.
paso?
Now, why won't they fit?
¿Cómo paso, tío? Habla con él y luego retrocede en el tiempo. Ah, puta madre. Estaba durmiendo el peque. ¿Qué estás con tu sobrino, digo qué?
He's lucky nobody else saw him like that. Except me. Max the Ninja strikes again.
No ha hecho falta hablar. No ha hecho falta hablar.
I don't want to go there.
No ha hecho falta hablar. No me ha hecho falta hablar.
I don't want to go that way.
No me deja, de hecho. La mayoría de las cosas las puedes hacer para aprender. Eso es verdad. Joder, qué siniestro todo, macho. Prende la linterna, niña.
Booyah!
Sus muertos.
Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
¿Qué necesidad había de hacerme un susto?
Asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save
Okay,
your friend.
podía sorprender gravedad.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously said the right thing, and your badass power is gonna save us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh, right. Except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions, especially after I see the results. And then it's too late to rewind.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
Right. For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
Like Step Prick and Nathan Prescott?
Not just them.
Yep. I just want to beat the shit out of those particular bros.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
¿Qué digo? Pasándolo en grande, viva o muerta.
Dead? I'm sorry.
No.
Saying that, Chloe.
Not as much as I hate thinking it. Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please.
Bueno, vamos a
I
seguir.
present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe.
Vamos a seguir.
I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the
No ha
trouble
salido la
John and
mariposa,
Arcadia
o sea que
Bay.
eso no es
Who
importante.
gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max.
No ha salido mariposa.
I'm
Eso es
so
que no
glad you're my
influye en
partner in
nada.
crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
No mariposa, no problem.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Uy,
Thank
qué
you,
puterío.
I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't
Uy,
know
qué
what I would have done if Katie
puterío.
jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the
Uy,
Everyday
qué
Heroes contest?
puterío.
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
¿Pero qué estás haciendo?
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait!
Pero, Victoria, ¿qué estás haciendo?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Uy, Victoria, uy, Victoria. Victoria, Victoria, te voy a calentar el hocico, ¿eh? Uy, Victoria, ¿eh?
So stupid. Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out.
Voy a por ti. Victoria, Victoria. Ay, Dios mío.
Chloe the Keymaster.
You know it.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
Not to mention the weed you brought into my room. Joking.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Aquí tienen 18
Come on.
años.
One more door and our work here is done.
Una carta.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
Este es tonto. El guardia de seguridad le tengo un asco también. A ver. ¿Qué por aquí? Y nada. Nada. Y sombrero de caza.
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
Pues feliz cumpleaños, Max. ¿Te imaginas? A ver, ¿abre la puerta o qué?
That's it.
Me van a pillar por tu culpa.
What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
Busco una llave. Buscar.
Nothing here.
Busco una llave.
Dead end.
Busco una llave.
Boring.
¿Pasa? ¿Todos los cajones son iguales o qué?
Crap.
La madre que me parió. Madre que me parió.
Here are the keys. None for the principal's office. No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my
Espera,
DIY
no abras,
tools
no
while we
abras
come up with
todavía.
a better plan.
Déjame buscar un poquito
My
más.
plan has a name. Hey, Warren, you busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now.
Vale, Warren me ayuda.
Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the hope.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Azúcar, refresco, cinta y clorato sodio. Un mechero. Sería el mechero. La piedra esa. O, ah, no, una lata. Lata, no sé qué. Azúcar, lata, cinta, clorato. Ok, lo tengo. Azúcar, cinta. Azúcar aquí.
Sugar.
Azúcar. Una potasio para que explote.
Only 3 more items to go.
Cinta aquí. ¿Cómo era? Azúcar, cinta, potasio y qué más. Se me ha olvidado ya. Está. Azúcar, una lata, cinta y clorato. ¿Una lata? ¿Y no hay ninguna lata por aquí?
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
Una lata.
Release the crack can.
Mira los mensajes de tu madre. ¿No los he mirado?
It's all mine anyway.
Como que no los he mirado. Y no me ha salido la notificación, ¿no? Ay, mira, me han puesto un mensaje de que están orgullosos de mí. GG.
You're halfway home, Max.
Cinta. Warren. Cinta.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
Cinta. ¿Dónde saco yo cinta, tío?
A long time ago, in a girl's room right here.
Coño, saco yo cinta. Episodio, tío.
No trophy will help Blackwell's reputation now.
¿Qué es eso? Cinta y sodio. Ah, el laboratorio está por aquí, ¿no? Me suena a mí. El laboratorio no está por aquí. Sí, en clase, esto es. Vale.
Gross. I hate that formalin smell. An A minus? All right. So Dr. Max did help Warren this morning.
Vale, eso no me importa. El sodio, ¿dónde está el sodio? Graffiti.
I never said they were great, troll.
Sodio. Cosa de química.
No, this mixture doth not work.
¿Coño está el sodio, macho?
So sodium chloride is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid. Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture. Good evening, Fish.
No estoy entendiendo esto. ¿Por qué quiero hacer una foto de acuario ahora?
Thanks,
No
Fish.
tiene sentido.
Nice work.
¿Para qué coño enciendo el acuario?
Please resume your slumber.
A ver, ¿dónde coño está el cloro, tío? El sodio, perdón. Eso de química.
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate. Here's the sodium chlorate box.
¿Cómo coño la cojo?
Max,
Sí.
if you can't find sodium chlorate in the science lab, give it up.
No estoy entendiendo esto. ¿Cómo cojo el sodio, tío? Va a caer seguro, 100%.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
Vale, me parece bien, me parece bien. Uso la silla. Y ahora cinta.
Only one more ingredient left.
Cinta. Si yo fuese cinta, taquilla de Kate.
So glad you still have your locker, Kate.
Aquí. Aquí tiene que haber.
This is like a scene in a horror film.
Fotos del concurso.
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world.
Botones.
Shit. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
Bah, no es tan buena. Me gusta más la de Kate. No es tan buena. Caja de tabaco.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
No es tan buena. Ahí está la cinta. ¡Ah! La cinta.
The tape is mine.
Vale. Vámonos de aquí
Now
cagando
it's time to show
hostias.
Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Vale. Salgo por aquí. ¿Dónde era? Me he perdido ya. Ah, por aquí. Hola, buenas tardes.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead.
Boom! Literally. Yes! Time to blow shit up!
If you'll light the candle.
This is so cool!
Get ready to haul ass.
Boom.
That
Oh,
was so fucking cool!
sí que la sigo, sí.
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department. So what should we do?
Tengo que apagar la alarma primero. ¿Cómo se apaga la de estos incendios, tío? ¿Cómo apago la alarma de incendios, tío? ¿Quién está por aquí? El baño. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Sí? ¿Cómo apago eso, tío? Tengo que apagar la alarma. ¿No es esto, tío? Busca la central y la desconectas. Eso estoy intentando, pero ¿dónde está? Tiene que estar por aquí, ¿no? Que me parió. ¡Mierda! Entra adentro, quizás allí sí tiene la llave. El objeto del inventario se mantiene cuando lo ves atrás. O sea, tú dices de explotar, exploto, vuelvo para atrás y abro,
Take it
¿no?
easy on the door, Chloe.
Venga, va. La llave, la llave, la llave. ¿Dónde está la llave? ¿Dónde está la llave? ¿Dónde está la llave? Cajón, cajón. No la encuentro, tío. Ah, coño, claro. Claro, claro, coño. Estoy dentro de la habitación yo sin que la explote. Soy tonto.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got
Claro,
in there,
claro.
but you
Tenía
did
sentido.
it, sister.
Tenía
The
sentido.
company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My
Tenía
powers only
sentido.
go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
Tenía sentido.
How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
Esto lo he visto, tío.
This is your chance to truly
Esto
get
creo que se lo vi al
abducted and shit,
rubius,
Sherlock.
creo.
Find us some clues about Rachel or Kate or Nathan.
O sea, no me acuerdo de nada de lo que pasa, pero justo esta parte me acuerdo de haberla visto. Vaya esa escena. Expediente de Warren.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Kate, de las mejores estudiantes de Blackwell, su nota media se mantiene sobresaliente. Como enfermera de la escuela, a mí debería informarle que Kate parece haber experimentado un trauma emocional o físico. Actualmente se está realizando una investigación de seguridad sobre un vídeo controvertido en el que supuestamente no sé qué. Parece ser que lo han publicado en internet sin su conocimiento ni consentimiento.
Only 2 more files to go. I certainly can't use this.
Libro una mierda. Cuadro una mierda. Archivos.
Look at this pile.
Archivos.
Tumbleweeds.
Expedientes.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Voy a hacer la peloca. Deja de ver stream random de juego empezado ya, tío.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Maxine, como prefiere que la llame, es una alumna considerada, tranquila y atenta. Con mucho potencial para la fotografía, su nota media variable y ha reconocido que debería mejorarla. Los profesores dan fe de su inteligencia, aunque se han recibido alguna queja de que es demasiado nerviosa y entrometida. Algunos miembros del cuerpo docente desearían que Max participara más en clase y fuera más seguro de sí misma. Otros preferirían lo opuesto, pero esta es una sugerencia que se aplica a muchos estudiantes. Actualización. A pesar de algunas confrontaciones recientes con el personal de seguridad, Max demostró representar lo mejor de la academia. Blackwell puede ofrecer al evitar que su compañera Kate se tirara de la azotea. Actualmente tanto la policía como la academia están llevando a cabo una investigación, pero la valentía de Max es indiscutible. Tu puta madre. Lo próximo será ver stream de Pokémon para aprender a jugar. Hijo de puta.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Victoria Chase es el mayor ejemplo a seguir de la Academia Blackwell.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Warren es considerado un alumno ejemplar y representa una larga tradición. Algunos profesores consideran que tiene el don de la palabra. Algunos lo han acusado de adaptar bromas científicas, pero han dicho... Puta madre. Puta madre.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
Buena alumna, popular. Director Wells, aquí el teniente Chris Rossi. Solo quería informarle que la investigación queda oficialmente cerrada por nuestra parte. Siempre esperamos encontrar esa pista mágica, pero la Arcadia Bay vuelve a cubrir un secreto.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Alguna problemática. Chloe rara vez hace sus deberes. Comportamiento agresivo. Interrumpe las clases. Hace pintadas. Denuncias policiales adjuntas. LOL.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now. I guess being a bully is in the Prescott DNA.
Director Wells, me he enterado que el escudo de la familia Prescott ha sido retirado de la pared de la biblioteca sin motivo aparente. Además comprendo que... Comprendo que el acontecimiento trágico realizado con la señorita Mara es motivo de reflexión, pero considero que cancelar la fiesta el jueves es ir contra el inquebrantable espíritu de la Academia Blackwell. Anda ya, gilipollas. Gilipollas. Carta.
If I would have signed the petition, I could have made the difference.
Si hubiera firmado la petición, hubiera marcado la diferencia. Hablar.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
The Prescotts always get their money's worth. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after you almost, shot him. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
¿Qué hacemos, chavales? Dejar el dinero, si no nos van a pillar que hemos estado aquí. Nos van a pillar si no.
You really want to take money from the handicapped fund? I know you need to pay Frank back, but
I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes, Moral Max is right again. I guess. Let's get the hell out of this office.
Hay que ser
now.
buena gente, hay que ser buena gente. Robar no está bien. No está bien. Salimos.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me.
Lo siento, lo siento. No quería robar. No se puede. No se puede robar.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes. Splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you
Splish
actually
splash.
just say hella? I think
Splish
I'm a
splash.
bad influence on you.